Good day, boys and girls. In this video, we are going to read and discuss Act 4, Scene 2. In this scene, Graziano finds Portia and Nerissa, who are still wearing their disguises, on their way to Shylock's house. He gives Bassanio's ring to Portia. Nerissa tells Portia that she's going to ask Graziano to give her the ring he's wearing. Let's begin our reading on page 153. A street in Venice. Portia and Nerissa enter. The setting is a street in Venice, and the time immediately after the previous scene. Portia: find the Jew's house, give him this deed, and get him to sign it. We will leave tonight and be back home a day before our husbands. This deed will be most welcome to Lorenzo. Find the Jew's house, get directions to Shylock's house. Give him this deed. The deed refers to the deed of gift mentioned in Act 4, Scene 1. Portia has drawn up a deed setting out Antonio's conditions about Shylock converting to Christianity and leaving his money to Jessica and Lorenzo. Portia shows a strong sense of duty and sees to it that Shylock signs the deed of gift. This needs to be done as soon as possible so that they can return to Belmont before Bassanio and Graziano arrives there. We will leave tonight and be back home a day before our husbands. Remember, in Act 3, Scene 4, Portia told Lorenzo that she and Nerissa will go to a nearby monastery to pray for the safe return of their husbands. In order to preserve their ruse, the women need to return to Belmont before their husbands. This deed will be most welcome to Lorenzo. Lorenzo will be very pleased to receive this deed. Graziano enters. Graziano: at last I've caught up with you, sir. My Lord Bassanio, on further thought, sends you this ring and begs your company at dinner. On further thought, after having second thoughts about the matter, after careful reconsideration, and beg your company at dinner? My lord sincerely requests you to come to dinner. Portia: dinner is impossible, but I accept this ring most thankfully. So tell him, please. And one more thing. Please show my youth the way to Shylock's house. Dinner is impossible? I'm afraid that's impossible. Portia declines the dinner invitation, but accepts his ring most thankfully. Portia accepts Bassanio's ring. Please show my youth the way to Shylock's house. My youth, my clerk. In this case, it refers to Nerissa. Graziano: with pleasure, sir. Nerissa: sir, may I speak with you? Aside to Portia: I'll see if I can get my husband's ring, which I have made him swear to keep forever. In an aside, Nerissa tells Portia that she will try to get her own ring from Graziano. Like Bassanio, he promised never to part with it. Portia: I'm sure you will. We'll have lots of swearing that they have given the rings away to men. We'll call them liars and swear much bigger oaths that they have given them away to women. Go quickly now. You know where I'll be waiting. That they have given the rings away to men? Portia says they will have fun when they meet their husbands and the husbands claim they gave the rings to men. We'll call them liars and swear much bigger oaths. We will swear even more extravagantly than they do, that they have given them away to women. We realize that Portia did not ask for Bassanio's ring as part of a test, but rather to play a joke on him. This shows that Portia is a fun-loving character. Both Portia and Nerissa will have a merry time hearing their husbands try to explain how and why they gave their wedding rings away to other men. But the women, knowing the truth, will swear otherwise. Nerissa: come, good sir, will you show me to this house? They go. The audience and the reader know that Balthazar is actually Portia in disguise and that her clerk is actually Nerissa. But Graziano does not know this. This meeting is an example of dramatic irony because Graziano does not realize that the women are tricking him. For the audience, this is amusing after the dramatic court scene. This scene continues the theme of false appearances. Both Portia and Nerissa keep pretending to be who they are not. They do not plan any serious deception or harm, but this scene shows how easily they could deceive others. This scene was truly short and sweet, and so we have reached the end of Act 4. In our next video, we will discuss Act 5. Until next time, cheers guys.